Floyd Mayweather, newly Hall of Famer, money made, pretty boy. Seems like you got something explaining to do. Go ahead, I'm listening. Speak up.
You got guys walking around carrying belts, and they're not really champions.
Oh, you talking about your fighter. You talking about Gervonta Tank Davis, the one that's holding the regular belt, the one that's holding the JV belt, the junior varsity belt. That's who you talking about, right? Oh, you throwing some dirt on them, huh? All right, keep on talking,
I was put in this position to clean the sport up.
Oh, okay, then you was put here to clean things up. Okay, sounds good, keep on talking, we listening.
There's too many champions at these weight classes.
How do we start?
Y'all the writers. Y'all have to say
It's up
something
to
about
us, huh? The writers, huh? The writers. Y'all already know this is Punch Drunk Boxing, a.k.a. Mr. Moonshine himself, a.k.a. El Adobo, El Sazón, El Borracho, El Pastor de Boxeo. So the writers. I just thought, you just said that you was here to clean things up, but you want us to do it. All right, we gonna do it. You want the writers to do it. Y'all already know, man. Subscribe to punchdrunkboxing.net. You want us to do it. The boxing content creators, you know what I'm saying? We write too. You want us to do the dirty work. You want us to clean it up. I just heard a lot of contradictions in yesterday's press conference with Floyd Mayweather. Look. Floyd Mayweather, one of the best to ever lace them up. But you know what? You're not going to insult our intelligence. I ain't going to let that rock. And that's one thing that annoys me. That is one thing that actually really, really annoys me, when people try to insult my intelligence, when people try to insult the intelligence of the subscribers, when people try to insult the intelligence of us, thinking we're dumb and stupid. Ladies and gentlemen, Floyd Mayweather, you stated that the sanctioning bodies basically corrupting the fighters. There's too many champions. We all agree. The whole boxing world agree. Pugilists of the game, fans, media, we all agree. There's too many belts. Too many belts. But guess what? You stated that these belt federation is taking sanctioning fees from multiple champions, that there should only be one champion per division, per sanctioning body. One champion. So why the hell do you have your fighter Gervonta Tank Davis as a regular champion? How the hell do you permit Gervonta Tank Davis to pay a sanctioning fee to the WBA? We already know who's the undisputed in the lightweight division. We know who's that. We know it's Devin the Dream Haney. And just by the way, all roads leads to Devin Haney in the lightweight division. But what is this? You supposed to be consulting and advising and looking out for your fighter, Gervonta Tank Davis, to be like, hey, yo, my man, no. We put butts in the seats anyway. You don't got to pay sanctioning fees to a regular WBA. Ain't nobody give a damn about the regular WBA. You also mentioned interim. Rolly Romero was an interim. They stripped the even Rolly Romero won the interim versus Jackson Martinez. And he paid sanctioning fees out there in San Antonio last year. When he fought last year, he paid sanctioning fees for that fucking belt. Under your watch, Floyd Mayweather. So don't come here all holy, boxing holy, and start explaining, oh, you know, the sanctioning bodies have this and too many champions, and you know, there should be one champion per sanctioning bodies. Did you say the same thing when you was champion? When you was a regular champion, you got elevated as a super WBA champion, and then Keith Thurman was an interim champion? Did you feel about that? But you're PBC though. I mean, you're partners with Al Heyman, and you know, shout out to Al Heyman doing a wonderful job for his clients, putting money in their pocket, holding them down like he should, like a manager should. That's what a manager needs to do. I got no problems with Al Heyman. He got a track record of being successful to his clients, and that's what he does. But Floyd, blood, sweat, and tears. And look, this is not taking nothing away from Floyd Mayweather. Nothing. Hall of Famer, one of the best to ever lace them up. Hard work, dedication. But again, you will not insult our intelligence. No. Especially not here in Punch Roll Boxing. No. I don't give a damn. If y'all don't want to give me media credentials, I don't give a damn. Boot me out. I don't give a damn about that. I'm going to keep it real. I'm going to keep it honest. Ladies and gentlemen, because I fear God. I got to be honest. So now it's our responsibility. So the journalist asked him a question. How do you start? How do you start? No, you said the writers. It's us, the journalists. They got to do the work. Okay. So let us do the work. Gervonta Tank Davis dropped that garbage. How about that? Gervonta Tank Davis, one of the phenoms of the sport of boxing, star in the sport of boxing, doing a wonderful job, putting butts in the seats. And Mayweather Promotions, y'all did a good job in making him an attraction. Not taking that away from you. No. Even though that we want Gervonta Tank Davis to actually go for legacy, he already got the bread. He got the fans. He got the eyeballs. He's sustaining the eyeballs. And guess what? Now he could go for legacy. But who he signed with that's keeping him from legacy? Because we all know that legacy reigns supreme. Who's holding him back? Who's the one that said, you know what? Who was the guy that said, we're not trying to make other promotional companies great? We're not trying to make other promotional companies great. What you mean you're going to make? If Gervonta Tank Davis fights, let's say, I'm going to give you an example. If Gervonta Tank Davis fights Devin Haney is with top rank. You put Gervonta Tank Davis up against Devin Haney, and Gervonta Tank Davis beats Devin Haney. Are you making that promotional company great, or are you making your promotional company great by having the undisputed in Mayweather Promotions? And Mayweather, let's be clear, let's be honest. Even Floyd Mayweather never been undisputed. So it will only be one guy in the history of Mayweather Promotions to become undisputed if Gervonta Tank Davis ever get that fight. Why you don't seek him that fight? Nah. There goes another fight for Isaac Cruz. Another fight with Rolly Romero, in which your fighter was paying sanctioning fees, something that you don't believe in. You don't believe in his belt. You know he's not a real champion. Matter of fact, when was the fight? It was like 2 fights ago with Devin Haney Davis, and Jim Gray was interviewing him. I think that was after the Mario Barrio fight. And they were saying, oh my God, Gervonta Tank Davis, a 3-division world champion. He's in the same light and the same bracket of Oscar De La Hoya, Floyd Mayweather, Manny Pacquiao, and you stood there and you said nothing. You were supposed to look out for your own legacy. Just like you said in the Hall of Fame speech, just like Bernard Hopkins, you don't give it, you earn it. You want your kids to earn it. Seems like I'm being hard on Floyd Mayweather, but hey, it's not us being hard on Floyd Mayweather. He said it's the writers. And damn it, I'm a writer too. Again, punchrunboxing.net, subscribe to the website. It's all this yapping. Tota cotorra. If you don't know Spanish, cotorra means that you just talk a lot of shit. Gervonta Tank Davis dropped that mother effing belt. How about that? Y'all supposed to be advising him to drop that belt because it don't mean nothing. Devin Haney is your boy too, Floyd Mayweather, so you know that he's the real undisputed. So why you playing the politics game with us? What, you keeping it real with us, but you ain't keeping it real with them? Or you ain't keeping it real with your fighters? No wonder this. And I understand yesterday he said, I love Tank. I speak to Tank every day. And stuff like that. How about you tell Tank while you speaking to him to drop that mother effing belt so he won't have to pay no 3% sanctioning fees for what? Or you looking out for WBA, the guys that upgraded you to a super WBA so you won't have to fight the young hungry lion Keith Thurman that time. That's another story. I'm not saying that Keith Thurman would have beat you. I'm just saying you benefited from the belt federation, and you kept your mouth shut when you was active. And now you're speaking about it, but you ain't doing that. What about with the actions? Because the first thing that you said, that the writers, now it's us, it's our responsibility. So guess what? Damn it, Punch Run Boxing and the rest of us, it's our responsibility to clean up the sport of boxing. So don't get mad. Fighters out there, don't get mad when we speak up. Don't get mad because we passionate about the sport of boxing. Ladies and gentlemen, this channel, I respect fighters, man. Modern day, y'all on my modern day warrior, including Floyd Mayweather. My modern day warriors, modern day gladiators, they put their life on the line for my pure entertainment. Floyd Mayweather, yo, One of my favorite fighters of all time, it was Roy Jones Jr., Mike Tyson, Floyd Mayweather. I used to call him a three amigos. So, yo, Floyd, this is out of love. Mayweather Promotion, this is out of love. PBC, TGB, this is out of love. I know y'all don't want me in the building. I know. I get it. I applied. I don't get it. But I'm gonna keep on telling the truth. A lot of contradiction in what Floyd Mayweather is saying. If you want to clean the sport of boxing, how about we help you, Floyd? Be on our side. Be on the righteous side. On the people, on the writers and the media personnel that actually love the sport of boxing and generally love the sport of boxing to preserve the sport of boxing. So I'm here to preserve the sport of boxing. I'm here to preserve the modern day warriors, modern day gladiators. I'm here for that. I'm Mr. Moonshine, el adobo, el sazón, el borracho, el pastor de boxeo, mi hermano. I'm here for that. But let's be real. Let's not insult anybody's intelligence. Let's not insult anybody's intelligence. You ain't gaming nobody. You may be pimping somebody out there, but you ain't gaming nobody. So, Gervonta Tank Davis, how are you, my brother? And I'm going to say this to all fighters, all young fighters. Get your own attorney. Don't get your promotional company's attorney. Get your own lawyer. Get your own accountant and get another accountant for an accountant. Get a good attorney that knows the sport of boxing, that doesn't have any cahoots with the promotional company, your manager, or your advisor. How about that? Start with that. And you're going to be all right. Play your cards right, because this is boxing, but the boxing industry is a very small circle. It's a very small circle. If you burn a bridge with him, you might burn a bridge with this other guy that you never met. But because it's so small and this guy does business with this guy and this guy tells, hey, yo, don't do business with this guy, you're out. So you got to play your cards right in boxing. You got to play your cards right in boxing. You got to look at boxing like if it's a pie or pizza. Al Heyman got a large pie. Oscar De La Hoya got a large pie. Top Rank got a large pie. Eddie Hearn got a large pie. And then you got little promoters out there, you know what I'm saying, that in cahoots with these networks. You got to play your cards right. So, I believe that Floyd Mayweather is speaking directly to his own fighter. Gervonta Tank Davis is not a real champion. We understand he doesn't hold a recognized worldwide belt. Devin Haney is the champion in the lightweight division. Right? You understand that? So drop that belt and stop paying sanctioning fees. Because they're getting a whole lot of money with Gervonta Tank Davis. So subscribe to the channel. Smash the like button. Love y'all. God bless, and on to the next.